Well, yeah, it's going to start breaking down because you never use it.
I'm mostly useful after you've gotten me to a safe place, Master.
Oh, too bad 2 inventory slots are better to just have anything else.
I mean, that's fine.
For right now, I'll deal with it, but it definitely is on. It's on borrowed time if we can't get something out of this thing.
Oh no, you think I'm inefficient, Master?
Yes.
Oh no!
But I guess we can have this conversation during real time or whatever. But anyway, so yeah.
Okay. So I guess it'll be Creative Club.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, Carl will run the art club. I don't really have anything planned for it. So it can just be kind of like a background scene.
Alright. Let me check your die. Should be D8, D8, D12. Woo! Okay. That's pretty good. Alright, he does his thing.
Good. Carl appreciates it from a distance. It's good to have Famous on back.
Appreciates it from a distance. Is that the end of your scene?
Well, I mean, what's he making?
Oh, you have to go up and ask, don't you?
No, I can actually just look with my eyes.
It's
No,
not
yeah.
something you can just easily make out.
Well, is it really small?
No,
Hmm?
it's not really small.
Okay, what does it look like?
I mean, he's taking his time, but it kind of looks from Kaharu. It looks kind of like this.
Like what?
Let me fill that in. Ooh, a nice black.
Could you just
There we
describe
go.
it for me?
It looks like there's stuff coming out of the ground and surrounding the middle pillar thing.
Okay.
Could you describe it a bit more?
That's what it looks like, my dude, unless you fucking ask.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
It's modern art. It's subjective.
some modern art, man. Hell yeah.
It's the start of a project.
Fucking magical. Oh. It's a clam. Oh yeah, it probably is a clam. Is it the black colors?
Pardon?
Is it those colors?
I mean, it is made out of a dark. I wouldn't say it's pure black, but it's like a dark grey, like charcoaly.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not made out of charcoal. You know what I mean? It's like it's made out of like it's like a stone, like a dark stone.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it kind of looks like there's clearly a middle figure, and there are things clamoring around it. And
Okay, so it looks like there's things there. Do they look like people, or do they just look like things?
they
Like
kind of
clamoring.
look like people, but they're more monstrous.
Neat. So he hasn't really finished the thing in the middle then?
No.
Neat. Does he look busy?
Yes.
Yeah, I won't interrupt him then. Carl will try to give him like a smile or a thumbs up when there's a time she can catch his attention, but she doesn't want to interrupt his working.
Alright.
And she'll fly about the place, helping anyone who needs help.
Alright. Can you roll me an expression roll?
Sure.
Hey. You do that. I mean, it's a 5, but it's a D12, so it's not like you do it badly either. Like it's not
Alright,
it's not
hope
really
not.
standy outy.
Hope not. 5's pretty good. Alright, cool.
Alright, so I guess that just leaves Akira then.
What about Reiko?
I already did Reiko.
Did you?
Yes.
What was it?
The making of the statue.
Oh, right. Oh, you left my 2 characters for at once. Thanks. Okay, yeah. So, Kira's gonna head down to the temple.
Alright. Going by yourself?
Yeah, that was the plan.
Alright, you go to the temple. I mean, it's not terribly busy since it's a weekday evening, but there's a couple of people buzzing about outside,
Alright.
attending the wall and stuff.
Alright. I mean, she'll head in to go to the little fucking prayer shrine area. But she'll kind of be looking around to see if she can spy if Katsumi's around.
Alright. So, how are you going to do that, apart from just saying you do it?
I guess I could roll my sense of sight. If it's really, like, foggy.
I mean, you can go ahead.
Alright. There you go.
Alright. Well, you don't see that Katsumi's here, but you have seen, like... You do see, like, an arrangement that, that somebody is, looking at. And you feel like that's a bit too well done for them to have done it themselves, and it looks fresh. So, take that as you will.
Okay. Who's looking at? Just like another person who's at the shrine?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like a monk or anything. Alright.
No.
Well, I mean, I guess the Insecure's done her job to the best of her capabilities. She just leave a little prayer for the Emperor. Head on out.
Alright. So, I guess you will head into the Jeffrey by now. Alright. So go ahead.
Okay.
I guess we start gathering.
Yeah. Well, I assume that Raph and Ryu were there first since they said they were gonna go there earlier. Not Ryu. Reiko? Was she gonna do it there? Was she doing it somewhere else? I don't know. Raph is there probably first, right?
Yeah, probably.
Alright then.
So yeah, I guess you at one point pretty early, whatever, Raph sort of comes in.
Yeah, people will start shuffling in after him eventually.
Yeah. I mean, Rio can definitely tell that Raph's sort of very, not his normal self, obviously.
I mean, you could roll an understanding roll.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really care.
Seems like normal Raph.
I mean, I have the +2 from before, but I still don't really care.
I mean, yeah, you'd be able to tell, but like you said, you don't really care. Alright. You can resume from there.
Right. Well, I mean, I'll just kind of say hello to Raph when he sees him there. Hello to anyone else as they shuffle in and ask them all if they're ready or if there's anything else they need to do to prepare with the others around and stuff.
Are we gonna, once everybody's here, I figure we'll go over all our equipment one last time before everybody goes in?
And he'll be like, yes, of course. And you remember the plan of engagement, right?
We're gonna try and see if we can take out the water or the doppelgangers first. See how that affects everything. Correct?
Well, seeing if taking them out prevents them from attacking Shin, yes, that would be beneficial to us. We can't continue going on if the person allowing us to be there is injured.
Finding
We can't.
weaknesses. Sorry.
Yeah, and he would be like, and we can't keep just throwing ourselves in front of those blows. That'll also cut down the amount of time we have.
Yeah. But unfortunately, every time we don't standard stuff, as we don't attack the other ones, they will basically be ganging up on us.
Well, he'll just kind of say, that's why we talked about last time what measures we can put in place to control large numbers of enemies.
Yep.
Which I do believe, from what we talked about, myself and Ryu will be trying to handle. And he'll kind of go.
I think Kira's also picked up something with her abilities.
Oh, yeah. I can try to do the other Ryu thing he does that I make him do. That's a lot of words.
Right, of course. Ryu will just kind of think for a moment and then go, right, well, we need to be quick about this so that we can get to Shin before the school actually closes its gates. So, we should discuss how we want to distribute our supplies then. Ryu will just kind of say, and he'll take out his 5 boxes of his 5 giant juice bumper pack crates.
Right.
Right.
I think the only thing I changed with Koharu was I had an empty slot, so I got 3 friendships in a bottle.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
Raph pulls out 3 super juices. I carry these sort of normal, but I could switch them out for something more group orientated, if you want.
well, I believe that we should bring those banquets that Jeffrey has.
I carry 2 standard. I figured I'll get one just before everybody goes in, like I did last time.
Right.
And then I have 6 normal bentos on me as well, but obviously I can share out if necessary.
Right. I'll just kind of pause and go. In that case, we should determine who's handling things for managing everyone. He'll just kind of say, looking down at the ecstatic juices and the banquets and the loves and the bottles. It would be beneficial for one person to handle these goods Jeffrey provides that benefit us all, but it would still be for the best to kind of pause for a second and go, have them divided amongst us so that one person being taken out doesn't completely eliminate them. Well, one person being incapacitated for amount of time doesn't completely eliminate their use.
Right.
Alright. So you just have the ecstatic juices, you don't have any of the friendships? Or the
I don't have any friendships.
Okay.
I can afford that shit.
Quick roundabout. Who's got the actual emotional healing? Kara's got 3.
Love in a bottle?
Yeah, anything that heals emotion.
Yeah, Ryu's got 3 loves in a bottle.
I have 1.
Okay.
I could purchase one.
So that means I'm just gonna write down what we have in total.
Yep.
Loves are the AoE friendships, the single healing.
Yeah. So we have 4 love in the bottles total, right?
Yeah.
So far, yeah.
And 3 friendships.
Friendship in a bottle. And how many PP banquets do we have?
Raph has 2.
Raph has 2. Okay. Let me look at.
And then, as I said, he'll buy one for everybody just to boost us all up.
Right. Yeah. Let me just check something real fast. So 2, and you'll buy one at the start, but I won't count that because that's it. Okay. Okay. Does anyone have any super juices?
Yep.
I
How
have
many?
3.
5.
Alright. How many did you have, Raph?
3.
Kira's got 2.
Alright, so that's...
Ryu's got 3 and 3 ecstatic.
Alright, so that's 13 of those. Ecstatic juices here. Go up to 8. Alright, as far as healing and restoration items, though, I think this is what we have.
Oh, that's for ecstatic juices. I didn't know we were counting them also.
Oh. Yeah.
Do we also count cups? That one life
The
is
card?
Yeah,
1d10
cups are
stress?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they can just heal any stress. They're good.
Yeah, so I have 1.
Okay. I had a sword thing.
I
I have
thought,
2 forbidden fruits.
I thought there was more than 1 cup, but maybe I misremembered.
I took 2 swords and got 2 forbidden fruits from them.
Okay.
I thought there were 2 cups.
There might have been.
It might have been.
I don't know where the other one went, though.
Maybe one of us used it.
Maybe. Okay. That's what we're looking at for supplies.
That's a lot.
Yeah, well, there's 6 of us.
Yeah, but those are all AoE.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, not all of them. I mean,
What are you talking about?
Yeah. There are non-AoE ones in there.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, fuck. Yeah, I don't have any normal super juices left. Okay. So then. Who do we want to handle emotional healing for items? I'm just asking that. Rio would ask who would take the loves in a bottles.
well, I
I mean,
mean,
Koharu can kind of do the emotional healing with her ability. She'll still keep her friendships in the bottle and use those as item actions, but I figure maybe someone else should have them also besides Koharu.
Remember, Kaharu's healing is an item action.
Yep, I know.
yeah. I mean, I thought the idea was basically it's not all bundled up in one person, so spread
Yeah,
around
exactly.
the well.
So I'm saying don't do it to Koharu. She'll.
Yeah, since we can stack healing potions all in the same category,
Uh-huh.
I can go.
Yeah. I mean, we should consider who has item actions we're gonna want to use for other things.
Nothing except for basically using this scanner, which is eating up a lot of my space. I don't have any except for using items. I don't have any other item actions. None of my stuff does items.
Right.
So I'm pretty open for that.
I only have Liftoma, but in my case, I essentially have 3 columns taken because I need Prayer Bead from Katsumi as item to get in the card domain, the statuette thingy, which I'm gonna, when it comes, I'm gonna present it, and the pair of gloves, the rank 4 trinket that I can...
Reiko would have made it by now, so it's not like it's on delivery. She would have it on her.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he
that's
means he
fine.
has it in his inventory.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I forget just is Scout a... Oh, it's a minor action. Okay, so... I mean, I don't have much in the way of item actions either.
Right, okay. I mean, the only thing I'd say for Rio is that if we're ever in a tough spot and I need a Fata Morgana, that takes up my whole turn.
Alright,
So I'm probably the one with the most beneficial item action for the group.
Alright, well I'll take 1 love and 2 ecstatic juices, and toss my super juices that I'll replace them into the pile, as it were.
Okay.
That gives me 1 love and 2 ecstatics for group healing purposes. And then as I already have 2 banquets for when we need PP, and I can trade out 6. I have 6 normal ones for whoever needs it.
Okay. Alrighty, you set that for Raph.
Okay.
So we have 3 love in a bottles. Do you think Reiko should take those? Reiko or Ryu?
I Reiko said her inventory is like full or something.
I mean, I have Give me a moment. Do we need cleansing bags?
Rags? I don't know. We haven't needed them yet, but I have some on Koharu and some on Akira, so you could dump yours if you're fine. And you can just throw them in the Jeffrey storage for now.
Okay, then yes, I can take 3 love in a bottle.
Okay, so that's all the love in the bottle distributed. Oh. So. Now the ecstatic juices. How many did you take for F? Was it
2.
2? Okay, so there's 9 left to be split up. Not split up, but 9 left. Who's gonna handle that?
Well, at the moment, I've got Ryu set up with 3 ecstatic and 3 supers. So I don't know if you want me to change that up.
3 ecstatic and 3 super. What's your inventory space looking like? Like, could you take more?
I haven't bought any of the extensions other than an extra slot, so I could probably. I think the talismans take up 1, but I can put stuff underneath it. So I've got 2 slots there, and I've got one of my slots filled with bento, so I can always replace those as well.
Which
Right.
talisman are you talking?
Katsumi one.
Yeah.
You said it only took
That's-
1 space.
Yeah, but when you say that, it couldn't mean anything. I was just clarifying. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and also don't forget if anybody wants to carry an extra Koharu origami, now would be the time to get it from her and store it up.
I'd have to spend 2 PP for that as Koharu, if
Yeah.
per one. We're already deliberating item space. I got 3 empty slots on Akira I could take something for.
Okay, how about Ryu trades out the 3 super juices for 3 ecstatic juices, 3 of mine.
Okay.
And then I have 3 empty slots. I don't have any, not empty slots, but empty columns. I don't have anything in now because I cleared them out with the ecstatic juices and stuff. So I have space to take things.
I
Alright.
think I need to clear 1 column because I imagine when Reiko presents her creation, I would imagine the group would be interested in taking that. Oh, unless somebody else will take it.
Just as a cup card just fit into a slot.
It fits into a slot, yeah, but the column can only be used for other cards.
Okay, never mind. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Well, now.
I could take the other 6 ecstatic juices and leave my last column open for cards. Or I could put forbidden fruits in it.
Oh yeah, I've also got another slot that I'm completely missed.
I mean, Akira's got a 3-slot column that's empty. She can put cards in there.
Okay.
Cards as in like, does she want cup that I have? The one I like is D10 stress.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I've
Okay.
got one of my own right now, so I'll hold some. So
Yeah, we might want to carry a couple of super juices just for single heals. Just
Yeah. So in that case, if you have another empty thing, Ryu, you should take the other 3 ecstatic juices that are left.
Okay.
And I'll take 6 super juices for single healing stuff. And then
friendships.
I could take those.
Doesn't Koharu have the friendships?
I thought she did.
yeah, I mean, I already have slots for them. It's fine.
Yeah, go take those. And either I'd have an empty last thing, or I can take in the broken Katsumi bead or the forbidden fruits.
Reiko would need to tell everybody what her statuette does, by the way, because nobody knows what it does.
Oh yeah, tell us that.
Yeah. Let me check. So, I don't think I have anything in regards to finding weaknesses and being able to knock enemies down, but I worked on this, and then I place statue. And
Did Reiko think of anything when she was making it? or did she just, let it do it by
Maybe
itself?
Reiko did, I didn't.
Okay. So the statuette looks like it looks like a sword that's like like slicing water.
Okay. Very avant-garde of you.
I mean, I didn't want it to be like like the what's that sword called? Lance? No, that's not the name of the sword. What's the name of the sword Arthur uses?
Excalibur.
Excalibur.
You're English?
one.
You don't know that?
I was getting confused with Ragnarok.
Holy
That's not
crap!
it.
Ragnarok, the best sword.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, you lose your English card.
Wow, I'm tired. Okay. But yes, it's a katana slashing the water, and the water's bending around the sword.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I say it's less about the art, it's more what it can do. It can tie to the inner domain, or card domain in this case, of, well, in this case Katsumi. It can be bound to an object or environment or piece within the domain, and it has a notice radius. I think I did pretty solid job on this.
It's 50 foot, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it's like 50 feet. And then this figurine will send back information, status updates to a person
what kind
that
of information? Sorry.
to the person that this item will be bonded to, either myself or somebody else. As for what
I
kind
don't
of
know what kind of information.
I just did it. I didn't have time to test it.
Where did you get the idea from?
I just give him like that fun look. Did you?
Ah, should have noticed.
Statue, obvious giveaway.
Right. Well, I mean, there's the obvious thing of you made it, maybe binding to you might make it a little bit more potent, or if it will take up a slot?
And
Does it take up our inventory?
Rio will say in Shax's
Shax's head. I can do it too now, you faggot!
He won't say it, but he'll like give you the signal that it should be you.
It should be me.
Yeah.
Rio will then speak up, I guess, and say, well, if it's an entirely passive thing, then I think it should be me. I'll have to focus on things managing Shax's powers in combat. I won't really have much time to use an item when others could be more valuable for it.
You think it'd be more because you're the leader, or because you have some special trait that would make it better?
And he'll just kind of look at Wrath for a second, and he'll have those kind of half-closed eyes, like, are you stupid for just a second before going back and going, of course it's because I'm the leader. Information that's sent to someone else needs to be relayed through me before I can process it and decide if we're continuing or not. If it's sent directly to me, I can make the decision in an instant.
Checking to see if it's power or privilege that was the key for it. For future purposes, obviously.
He'll be like, right, of course.
I was
And
going
then
to-
Rio will say in Shax's head, thanks, buddy.
I am Rio now. You are Shax.
You cut me off by 5 seconds too, dude. Damn it.
So can it work that way, just that I have the statue in my inventory column and I
Yeah,
bond it with
you
the-
can keep it in yours, but the way that it works is that you basically like think about the person who it's bonded to, and they touch it, and then it's bonded to them. And then you put it down in a domain and you leave it in there. Like a little toy or present. Yay, presents.
Hallelujah.
Right.
Yeah, I just look at Rio. Yeah, you just have to endure the bonding process. I'm sure it'll be fine.
See. What does that entail?
You know, I need to... And I do the poking motion with my hand.
Poking motion. Rio will pretend he understands that.
I mean, goddamn it! I'm just saying how Jess said it to me that you need to touch a person and then.
I know. I'm gonna be like, right. That doesn't seem too complicated then. Okay.
I just give him this look. I know you don't like me being around, but I'm just like, alright, let's get this done with, if you're thinking that...
Have we done separating everything?
I think we're all good. Ryu has a lot of the ecstatic juices for group stuff. Koharu has loves and friendships in a bottles for healing. Wait, did Koharu have most of the friendships in a bottle? She took the friendship. Who was taking the love?
I took
Reiko.
I took
Reiko
3 love in a bottle.
Yeah,
I still
Reiko
have 5 super juices. I don't know if anybody else took
And then Raph has 1 love and 2 ecstatics.
Alright, so we have the emotional healing. Rio has a bunch of super juices. So does Reiko for point-to-point healing if only like one person is damaged somehow. So that's good.
Alright.
Yeah. I have an entirely empty slot, and I'm wondering if I should bring my Dekunda stimulants. In case we find that we get to the boss and they have a crippling SFX, and one of us really needs to not be crippled by it.
Your call, I guess.
What do you guys think? It's either that or the forbidden fruits.
If anybody
Does everybody
has
have a...
spots, I have bentos left. But we have PPA blankets, so I guess that's fine.
Bentos aren't good. I can only hold 5 PP.
Alright.
Fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think most people can only hold like 5 or 7.
I'm the only one who can hold 5.
Yeah. We're all basically all into school, so we're all at 7. Except for, obviously, Rio. Alright, I guess if everybody's... We do obviously want to leave a little bit of open space to put stuff in, so it isn't entirely a bad thing that somebody has an open slot. So they can pick things up.
Yeah, I guess I can leave this empty then.
I mean, there's either or also you can pick up a mini Jeffrey.
Yeah, just for my own autism, I'm assuming that when you guys say slot, you mean like space in your school bag or something, right, guys?
Sure.
Yes.
Jess.
Yeah.
We're not...
Okay, thanks.
We did some talking in character, but this is entirely meta, Jess.
Boom!
Oh wait, I have 2 columns. Because I took out the navigational trinket.
Alright.
I guess I'll bring those to Kundas.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's not like it's not like it's gonna hurt us for carrying them around.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Don't give
And
me
then I'll leave
ideas.
this. I mean, I don't see how it could.
Anyway.
Just ignore her.
Got it. And most of the time we do.
That was mean.
I'm just gonna leave. You guys can play by yourself. Alright.
Oh, well, Ray's not here, so I guess I'm GM now.
Off to Russia.
Yeah! Time for a field trip!
Alright, Nev, you're the GM. Go ahead. You guys don't need me.
Alright. First of all, I Too much pressure. Goodbye.
All right, that works.
Yeah.
Oh shit! We have to wait until he gets back. Did you guys understand what to edit your? I did not understand any of what. Like, if I was you guys, I would be like, "Huh? Would I have to get do I have to give all my items to Rio? Well, I bought this though."
What?
That would be me.
That would be you. I mean, I've already spent the XP. I can just give the items to someone else to hold. That's fine by me.
Oh, I hope you guys didn't give yourself extras by counting incorrectly.
I didn't count my stuff incorrectly.
Yeah.
I got rid of it.
We assume that we all counted correctly.
Yeah. There's the totals of all the stuff we had right there, plus 5 super juices from Reiko, apparently.
Alright,
So if it's more than that, then we
Neb's
fucked up.
job to check the inventories then.
I mean, you
What?
counted.
On the table.
You counted them in already. Super juices. I was just asking because
Oh,
I
I did? Okay.
didn't listen, and I was wondering if somebody took them during the shuffling, and I missed that.
I took 6 of those 13, so there were 7 left.
Okay, I still have like 5 of those in my.
Okay. There were 2 left there, but it's fine. We can leave some stuff behind if we're full of space.
I thought you gave Ryu some super juices.
Nope,
I
ecstatic.
told him to take those away and have ecstatic.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
And then Raph also dumped his 3 supers to get a 11 to his statics.
Okay.
Alright.
And we'll wait for Ray to get back.
Did I understood correctly that Ray took Card of Cups?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
He took the cards. The curable card.
Okey-dokey. Just to be sure, nobody wants elemental charge, right?
I don't think we need it for... Unless it's specifically elemental charge boost.
I mean,
In which case, it's kind of situational because we already have enough Bufu.
it's just elemental charge. I bought it for 15, I think. Where is it?
Right.
Where the hell is it?
I don't know. Well, if we're waiting for Ray to get back, I'll be right back too.
Right. Elemental charge change. Oh, that's... wait. It's... Wait, is it charge or change? Elemental charge, change one of your elements for the next combat encounter. Not actually... Way too much stuff.
You back?
No, he's not back.
Not right.